Welcome back to the Bhroman show and Bhroman Braapsody. This is where we review cars, motorcycles and road trips. I am on my Coast to Coast 2.0 from Raleigh, North Carolina to Seattle. This is day number 11. I am starting from Washington, Seattle, Washington, heading back east. With me, I am riding for kids with brain cancer and the Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation. The foundation helps kids, teens and their families who are diagnosed with pediatric brain cancer, brain tumor, with medication, with treatment costs, training, emotional support, moral support, all of that. These kids and their families need a lot of help, and you and I, we can help them out together. This ride is made possible thanks to our sponsors, Indian Motorcycle Company, the Indian Motorcycle Greensboro Triad, Cardo Systems, Brake Free Lights, Revzilla, Fusion 9, Lunar Lens, and Motorcyclist Map. Gonna head out east now. I have a fun route planned going back, so without further ado, let's get on with it. Riding my 2020 Indian Roadmaster Dark Horse, codename White Heat. Why? Because, well, she's white and she's got a lot of heat. It's not a stock bike anymore. It's got a stage 1 kit, a stage 2 kit, a Lloyd's tune. One thing I really got to point out, it's got the heated cooled seats, and that seat is the bomb. It's amazing. It's not a gimmick, it's amazing. It's a beautiful day today, overcast, really overcast skies. And the funny things, I was in Seattle for what, 2 days, and I didn't get a single drop of rain, so I guess I was lucky. But today it's a really overcast day. Temperatures early 60s, but 61 or 62. It's kinda cool, a little bit chilly, but it's not that bad. Yeah. And oh man, I love the greenery, man. All the trees and all the greenery all around me. I like it. And wow, I mean, I've just been thinking that this has been like I've completed the first leg of my journey, so I'm starting my second leg. Wow, time just flies when you're having a good time, I guess. Man, oh, now we are in the Washington countryside, and as I was saying, man, that time has just flown by, and I can't believe it, that I am on my way back home. This ride has been just so epic. It's been so epic and so cool. All the people, the experiences, and man, I love these views, man. I love the countryside. Beautiful. It's just beautiful, man. Keep riding. And that brings me here. Surprise. We are gonna cross across the border right after I take a picture. Guess where I is? Welcome to British Columbia, Canada. Let's go. Hello Canada. This is my first time riding through Canada, or even driving through Canada. So this is cool, man. Look at those views, man. Love those mountains in the distance. I had to do one thing, cause since the Canadians are on the metric system, so I had to change the dials and the units on my motorcycle to kilometers and liters, because that's what they use, no miles or gallons. Oh, and the speed limits here are very different. I think the highest I've seen is 120 kilometers per hour. So yeah, there's that. Of course, gotta hit road work and road construction. That's been the theme of this ride. It's been rain and road construction and road work every freaking place that I've been to. Everywhere. So why not here? Well, it makes sense. These are really cold places would get a lot of snow, so I guess the best time to work on the roads is during the summer months. And since this is July,
I don't know when you guys are seeing this video, but this ride was in July, so perfect time to do road construction and road work. Well, we were stuck in traffic for about 4.5 hours here. There was a really bad accident that closed both sides of the highway. There were choppers, helicopters, medevac helicopters that had landed, and yeah, it was a bad accident on the other side. I think they've removed the cars and stuff, but you see a couple of remnants there. I think a car went under the semi. Yeah, and it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. I hope everybody there, everybody involved is okay. But yeah, it's a slight minor inconvenience for us, having to wait for 4 hours, whereas there's people there who were hurt quite badly. So kind of puts things into perspective. And you can see that the traffic is backed up for miles and miles. Yeah, kind of puts all of this in perspective. Like road trips can be a little tricky and a little dangerous, especially when there's a lot of traffic involved. Anything can happen. It's like a solemn reminder to always be careful, be focused, and be aware on these highways and roads that we take when we do our road trips. The goal for me is to reach Jasper tonight, and it's about 6 hours away from here. I'm on the Trans-Canadian Highway, and yeah, I think it's about 6.5 hours away. So it's gonna be a long ride tonight, because I gotta have to ride well into the night. But that's part and parcel of these road trips. You don't know what it's gonna throw at you, so be prepared. And now finally in the Canadian countryside off of the major highway. This is pretty, and this is cool. Oh, look, there's a little river and the mountains and the hills. Oh, this is pretty. The clouds in the distance. I don't know, it's just, I love these views, man. I love all kinds of scenery, so it is awesome. If you ask me, it is awesome. What's that in front? Is that a landslide, or is it just some dust blowing over? I don't know. I see cars going through it, so maybe if I speed through it, maybe? Okay. Yeah. It's really windy, so maybe it's just the wind blowing some of the dirt around. I don't know. I want to find out, so let's keep rolling. Some more gorgeous sceneries and scenic beauties, and I'm just loving this, man. I am loving the Canadian countryside. We still have a long ways to go. The goal is to reach Jasper tonight. So I started off from Seattle, Washington. The goal is to reach Jasper. That's gonna be about 500 miles or so, give or take. I hope to make it there by tonight, because I have a reservation. So I'm gonna keep riding, and you guys, thanks for watching. Keep your knees in the breeze, and I'll see you soon. Bro out.